Hello, fire signs. Let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. And it could be about pretty much anything. Love, finances, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. We'll have 4 separate spreads in this reading. The first spread is for all fire signs. It's like a bonus. And then there's going to be a separate spread for every fire sign individually. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. Please share, like, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is for all fire signs. We have the Three of Swords clarified by the World. We have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Ace of Wands. Then we have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Chariot. And we also have the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, another Aries, another Leo, another Sagittarius. We also have Cancer on the table. Well, you know what I keep hearing is like, off to a new start. Off to a new start. There's definitely a new beginning. And this reading could be about anything. Work, business, finances, love, anything. Okay? But this will most likely resonate with you, fire signs, if at some point in the recent past you went through maybe a breakup or divorce, or maybe you got laid off. I'm not predicting anybody to be laid off this week, no. But perhaps in the past, like recently, maybe over the last couple of weeks, you got, or maybe somebody betrayed you, stabbed you in the back, right? And which led to an ending, all right? Maybe, again, you got laid off, or you got divorced, or maybe you're filed for a divorce, or maybe you broke up with somebody, all right? So, those two, this is the thing of the past. What's going to happen over the weekend, you will be, maybe you needed a day or two, maybe you needed a couple of weeks to just kind of, I don't know, recharge, all right? But over the weekend, you will have a new beginning, or you will at least think of a new beginning. Some of you may have like an inspiration or a bright idea. You may even want to start your own business or something like that. Because the Queen of Wands in the middle, I think that's you, fire signs. I think it's a reasonable assumption, right? And you're clarified by the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands, you know, is all about, you know, new beginnings, very passionate new beginnings. And you could be getting passionate about another person. You could be getting passionate about yourself, about some kind of a project, work, anything, some kind of an inspiration, right? So this is you basically moving on from that, whatever that Three of Swords was for you. The Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck is literally a card of moving on, and it's literally a card of things getting better, improving. So moving out of that Three of Swords energy. For some of you, maybe literally moving. Okay? And at the end, we have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Chariot. Again, with the Chariot card, some of you could be going on a trip. Some of you could decide to go see the world or move. The Chariot is also a card of victory, success. It's a card of a triumph. Some of you could be maybe purchasing a new car. Okay, with the Chariot card. And the Page of Pentacles, it could be like buying a ticket to go somewhere. Or it could be paperwork if you have if you have an idea, maybe you're starting to file paperwork, right? Or maybe you're buying some kind of gear or buying something to help you get this off the ground. It could be a down payment on your car. I think I mentioned it. You know, with the Page of Pentacles and the Chariot, I think this is you starting to take action after you had that idea with the Ace of Wands. This is you executing. Okay? The Ace of Wands is an idea or an offer, or you're figuring things out, what you want to do next. And with the Page of Pentacles and the Chariot, you're starting to do something about it. Alright? Cool. Aries, we have the Fool clarified by the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups clarified by the Four of Wands, and we also have the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So the question of the day is, Aries, who is getting married? Who is getting married, Aries? Is it you? Is it somebody else? Or who is getting engaged? Who is moving into a new house? Right? Because everything I just listed qualifies for this reading. Okay? Yeah, this is what this, no, seriously, this is what this reading is all about, right? First of all, the Fool, the first card that came out, it's your major arcana card, one of your major arcana cards. It's also a card of maybe being spontaneous, maybe going somewhere, trying new things, you know, it's a card of liberation, okay? It's a great card, it really is. It's clarified by the Six of Pentacles, and on the bottom of the deck we have the Seven of Pentacles, so maybe finances are somehow also a part of it. Maybe you're waiting for money, you may be waiting for a home loan approved, you're waiting to get paid, waiting for a job offer, waiting for a bonus, what have you, right? Because the Six of Pentacles is a financial card. It's also a card of maybe having to make a choice. It's a card of balance, receiving money, you know. The Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is also a financial card, or can be a financial card. It's a card of waiting. So perhaps you've been waiting for this, and not waiting anymore. Because the remaining three cards, the Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Wands, these are like, it's a wedding. That's how I see this. That's how I interpret this. Or maybe two people moving in together, or two people getting engaged. All right, or something among those lines, as long as it has something to do with family, or, you know, again, you could be going to a wedding, it could be your wedding. The Two of Cups is a soulmate card, and the Four of Wands, clarifying it, is a marriage card, commitment card. Some people call it the 1111 card. And the Ten of Cups in the middle is very similar to the Four of Wands. It's also a family, the happily ever after card, marriage card, commitment card, and all that good stuff. All right, cool. Leo, we have the Three of Pentacles, clarified by the Queen of Wands. We have the Star. We have the Magician, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. And we have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign. Aries, another Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer. So here's what's up, Leo. If you always wanted to start your own business, or if you always wanted to start your own club or group somewhere on social media, or maybe you always wanted to start a hiking club or book reading club, I think this weekend would be a good time to start it. Okay, that's how I interpret it right away, right? And yeah, perhaps some of you are doing it. Yeah. So let me interpret this real quick. Can this be about love? Yes, it can be. Maybe you're starting something together with your significant other, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, right? But this definitely involves a group of people, right? With the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Queen of Wands, the Three of Pentacles is a kind of collaboration, cooperation, a group of people getting together, gathering together, doing something together. Okay, and I think that group of people has to do not with just people hanging out. I think it's some kind of a club, or some kind of a work situation or business place. Right? And it kind of feels like this is new. It feels fresh. It feels fresh. So that's why in the beginning I said, if you always wanted to do something, you had an idea, but you would put it off for whatever reason, you know, maybe this weekend is a good place, is a good time to finally do it, right? The Star in the middle is a card of a wish come true. And the thing about the Star, it's something we usually wish for and hope for a while. So maybe you've been carrying this idea for a while. Always wanted to start it, but you just couldn't, right? The Magician, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. There you go. The Magician is a card of manifestation, but most importantly, the Magician is a card of taking action. Taking action. And if one thing doesn't work, try another thing. You've got all the tools you need. All the tools, because the Magician's got all the tools they need at their disposal, right? So, the Page of Pentacles, it could be maybe you buying something. It could be you filing paperwork. It could be you, I don't know, whatever the Magician, whatever your new idea involves, that Page of Pentacles could be. Maybe this is you signing up for something, right? The Magician, by the way, is, did I mention the Star could be an Aquarius? The Magician could be either a Gemini or Virgo, but yeah. The Chariot on the bottom of the deck could be a Cancer you're dealing with, but the Chariot is a kind of victory, success. It's also a card of maybe buying a new car, maybe going somewhere with the Chariot card. All right. So this is definitely, this reading. I think it definitely involves more than one person. It's like you leading the charge, right? You starting something, and it's your idea, and you're in command. Alright, and there's just so many ways to do this. So again, don't get discouraged if something doesn't work. Think of a different way. Think of a different approach. Alright? Cool. Sagittarius, we have the Six of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Wands, and also the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or any zodiac sign. We got 3 sixes, 3 sixes on the table, Sagittarius. Anyway, this reading has to do with money, okay? Money from the past, or from someone from the past. If somebody owes you money, they'll pay you back. Okay, or they'll start paying you back, maybe even more than what you originally let them borrow. Okay, for others of you, it could be a job offer from someone from your past, right? And it could be the same job that you did in the past, or maybe you used to work with somebody and that person started a new job, you started a new job, and perhaps that person at their new workplace, they have an opening, right? A new position opens up, and this person from your past will think of you, and they will offer you. They will just reach out to you and ask you if you're interested, okay? And I think at the end, we do have the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Wands, right? The Six of Wands is a victory. It is a card of success, feeling good about yourself. You know, the Knight of Pentacles could be an earth sign you're dealing with, but the Knight of Pentacles in this case, I think, is money. Either money from the past, or as already mentioned, somebody could be paying you back, or it could be an offer from somebody from your past. All right? And yeah, if I were you, I would at least consider. Maybe you applied for something in the past, and they're finally coming through. Maybe you had like a retirement account with some company you used to work for, and they will reach out to you and tell you, oh, hey, by the way, a lot of money accrued since back then. What do you want to do with all this money? Wouldn't that be nice, Sagittarius? Right? But it's definitely money, it's definitely the past, and you'll definitely feel good about what's going on. All right? Cool.